And I am back. Thank you guys very much for waiting. Maximus Fall 3. The OBS is gonna catch it in a moment, knowing life. So yeah, let's get back to Farragut Metro Station. Now that we are much lighter. Do I remember where I left that leather armor? Now that's a funny question. Because I'm pretty sure I don't. Welcome to Friendship Station. Population feral ghouls. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look around to see where I have left that leather armor because I really want to have it. Because the one I'm gonna find possibly the agility and endurance bobblehead. I'm just gonna switch to armor. Then again, if I know correctly, some of the descriptions, if not all the abilities of the bobbleheads in TTW have changed a bit. Because I remember I was watching Red, and for example. The other bobbleheads, no, that's not the corpse I'm looking for. It's also not the corpse I'm looking for. And for example, the intelligence bobblehead, I think that he found has a different ability on it. So it's not just a straight increase in stat, it's just a additional perk. Yeah. It's one of the connecting tunnels. If I'm gonna find it, great. If I'm not gonna find it, whatever. I'm gonna cry about that. There we go. Speaking of crying like a little bitch, there's the armor. Anyway, time to move forward. But I'm gonna disable the light. If the 45 is gonna expire painfully, I'm gonna switch to 10mm pistol because 10mm pistol that I have in my home, I can already put a suppressor on it, which makes it instantly better. Because suppressed weapon, that's additional critical damage and also less chance of being detected by everybody else inside of the location. And you know, that combining that with the stealth build, pretty much recipe for success. Okay, I can see that super mutant over there. Now we cannot see him because he's fucking dead. Aye. And he brings goodies because he had the sledgehammer. You wanna budge the dust? Zenodef by the dust. I actually need to rewatch the JoJo. Because they released a new season and I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, the one feral ghoul is down below me. Is either down below me or is he somewhere else? Because I definitely have heard the screech. Gonna take the pre-war money. Still can carry around 60 pounds of weight. Oh, you're over there. Oh, that was an effort. Someone tells me I need to go above. I just realized something. We're gonna have to fight the behemoth with what I have. Oh no, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well, guys. I can already see it. I can already feel it. And if I'm gonna use the Fat Man inappropriately, the Brotherhood of Steel also is gonna get against me. So this is gonna be a fight, to say the least. Chevy Chase. Welcome to Chevy Chase North. Population. Muties. Muties with irradiated booties. Okay. Plastic chamber. Let's see what's inside. Okay. No, I want to pick it up. Game, stop. There we go. Some more purified waters. And speaking of purified waters, there goes the dehydration debuff. Any second now. Yeah, because I decided to do the main quest after the Megaton questing. Oh boy.
Smell your hands off.
Well, at least we got experience with that guy. Yeah, stim pack, please. Laser rifles, yes, sure.
Talking about. Looks that way.
And another one.
That's how we do it in the Lion's Pride, you fucking freaks.
Initiate. Shut it. You'll have your fill of death soon enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry, brother.
Oh, so initiates right now are not wearing the power armors. They have a recon armor. Okay, that's a welcome change.
Hail.
At least I can see what kind of face she has. So I never had a chance to do that. Also,
look,
you.
I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid.
No promises. Thanks for the assist. I don't know this place as well as you.
You've been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city is crawling with super mutants. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You mentioned something about Galaxy News Radio.
There aren't a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their backup. So if there are no more questions, we really need to move out.
Huh, so even Sentinels, even Sarah is wearing a different armor, because normally she wears T45 and this time she has T51. So, you guys are looking for new recruits?
That's a negative. We've got too many local conscripts as it is. Most are undertrained and too damn trigger-happy for their own good. Our very own Initiate Redden is a sterling example.
Yeah. Who did you say you were again?
The name's Sarah Lyons, Sentinel and Squad Commander of the Lion's Pride. We're with the Brotherhood of Steel. We do our best to hold back the super mutants in this area, but when civilians stumble into our sights, that gets a bit difficult, doesn't it?
Well, it certainly does. I'm gonna go now.
Watch yourself out there.
Redden, on me. You doing fine. Just follow my lead. No bitch. Heroes today, okay?
What's the situation?
Oh, I can pick up your power armor. Well, I cannot pick up your power armor because it's too heavy. Though I wish I could.
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
Good. Jennings?
Negative.
A new recruit?
Just a stray we picked up. The one that blundered into the uglies over on 42nd.
Welcome.
All right, it's the usual drill. Redden, you just do whatever Paladin Vargas says and keep your mouth shut.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to kill more muties. Do I have an additional sledgehammer by any chance? Yes, I do. Probably gonna find more sledgehammers as we go along.
Contact.
Oh boy!
Opening fire.
And Redden just jumps right in front of the exploding car. Good job. Good job, Redden.
Teach you to
Taking one for the team. Let me get all of you because I'm gonna need that assault rifle. This game carry weight is a nightmare. It's not really that bad. You can get used to it.
I've got contact.
Enemy contact.
Vargas, cover me.
Damn. I'm here.
Damn.
You can get used to it, but it definitely can be annoying, basically going from location to location and just retreating every single time. This is why I'm gonna use mods that are gonna give me like backpacks, because I don't want to use cheats for carry weight. Also, because it's New Vegas, there's definitely gonna be a perk that's gonna allow me to lower the carry weight on the heaviest items that I'm gonna have.
Is just to the south of us. Colvin, you're the odd. Yes. Vargas, Redden, secure this building.
Come with me if you like. We'll have the best view.
Come with me if you want to leave. Well, this is technically Fallout New Vegas, so you cannot say broken steel. Because this game follows the rules of the Fallout New Vegas.
And?
You are over encumbered, boo-hoo-hoo. I knew that carry weight in this game is gonna be kind of bad. Therefore,
Contact. Flank him.
oh, we got an overlord. Oh, that's intriguing. And I didn't get experience for that. Even though I know I have helped them, and I definitely have hit a bullet or two. Time to save the game, because we're gonna have Behemoth.
Lions Pride needs me, you know it. That Citadel guard duty is such bullshit.
Yeah, we'll see. Now knock that off. You're wasting ammo.
We're clear.
One of them has an assault rifle. And there's go fat many mini nukes that I cannot pick up.
Just kick their asses.
We need to sweep the area.
Who else?
Yeah, there goes a assault carabine that I really want to pick up. And he also has a mini nuke. Jesus.
Those are all the
Always
uglies in
my father to send the
DC.
best.
You take the east side. I'll go west.
Well, there's not a lot that I can do.
Great to see you guys. Let's get inside. Then celebrate.
Now you're talking.
Oh, we have a light machine gun now. Okay. Kinda wish that you Raiden could die just because of that.
Redden, get out of there! Behemoth! Red!
Bye, Raiden.
Where?
Yeah, I cannot pick up the Fat Man. I don't have the carry for that. Oh, he's coming. Oh, Lord, he's coming. Technically, this is the best I can do. There we go. And boy, does he have goodies. Holy shit! Yeah, I'm gonna... Ooh. Oh, yeah. Ooh, baby. He got a lot of stuff.
God damn it! Oh, come on. Pay more attention.
And so does Raiden, because she got more ammo, more casings. Lion's Pride Recon Armor, which gives me +5 to sneak. Armor helmet, which I'm not gonna use. And light machine gun. I want to get that light machine gun.
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway, the area's secure, so you're free to talk to Three Dog if you need to.
Okay, I have to go now.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay, so how are we gonna deal with this? Because I'm certainly over encumbered. I'm gonna be over encumbered. I cannot carry everything. I would love... No, I'm not even gonna pick up this Fat Man because it's pointless. I can pick up the 8 mini nukes because I'm definitely gonna sell them. And I'm also thinking about picking up the Brotherhood of Steel armor without the helmet, or maybe with the helmet actually. From all of the bodies that are lying around, just so I can complete the full set and have it for the later. Yeah. Yep. See with some ashes, but that's ant meat, so that's not gonna help. Let me save the game over here, because before we're gonna talk to Three Dog, there's well, like as we saw, there's a lot of things to get rid of, and I doubt we'll be able to get to Rivet City at this point. So the best thing I can do is just get to Megaton and sort my inventory, at least try to. Then sleep a little bit. Talk to Moira Brown. I don't think I got any experience from that behemoth.
Welcome home, man.
Welcome home. Yes. Okay, leather armor, that's still gonna stay behind. And 3 nuclear cars, I'm gonna leave them behind too. And the Wasteland hot dog too. Sensitive module that's gonna go somewhere else. Yeah, those minions are probably the heaviest items that I have currently. Sleep for 13. Because that's gonna let the Moira have her shop opened. Also being slightly dehydrated. I was actually thinking about increasing my carry weight a little bit for the next playthrough, and also on top of that use the backpack. Because if there's one thing that I don't like is just running back and forth to the traders all the time. Would rather visit just one trader in one city and just get over with this. I know that flak and shrapnel is not gonna have anything good.
Oh, hey!
You got some money. I'm gonna take that opportunity. Okay, so nothing from foods. Do I have anything from miscellaneous items? Some pre-war monies, but I guess that's not really that good of an item to sell. That's 1,000 caps. So that's a lot of money, sure. 163, yeah. Can I sell one more? No, that's because it's 163. Okay, let me see what she got to sell for me instead. Maybe she got something good. I'm not looking for the combat armor. You got meeting people, we got purified water. And I guess that's it for now. Ammo box, microfusion cell bulk. Carton cigarettes, no. Glass pitcher, no. Paperweight, no. Pre-war monies, no. Okay, well, how about the ammunition then? You got some 22s. You got some 10 mils. Which means I should be able to sell you one more mini. Okay, that is not bad. That means I can buy some more of her stuff. Can I sell you one more mini nuke? Oh, actually I can sell you now 2 mini nukes. Good. I'm gonna accept that.
Good hunting!
Alright, still gonna go to the Rivet City. I'm probably gonna visit the chems lady because I have not bought anything from her for the longest time, and I truly hope that she has something good. Rivet City. My hunger has increased. Well. Take a look at that. It's a good thing that I have caravan lunches. Not a lot of them. But it seems like food in this game it's good to have some, but not to have too much of it. Rivet City. Yep, Rivet City. I call it Civet Riddy. Because why not? I doubt that you have anything new.
Decided to check out the...
Yes, I did. Or maybe... Hold up, because he got 400 caps. You cannot ignore that. You just cannot... but I don't think he has anything good. Well, at least he had the things, so... Let me see what I can sell to you. Probably only the mini nukes are the things that are interesting to you or me. Give me the money. Yeah, he doesn't have anything else.
Another.
Now the drug lady.
Nice to see you
again.
Hey,
Minuk. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you here.
We've got all...
So you only got 199 caps on you. I can buy some Hydras. I can buy the Mentats. Stim packs, because it seems like you can afford that, and 93 caps. Good.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You're welcome. 169.
I'm looking for
Nice.
troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Yeah, I'm the troublemaker. I'm the maker of troubles. Okay, new save. I hope that the bodies have not disappeared, because that would be kind of lame. By kind of lame, I mean very lame. And there we go. Okay. Also, I need to take their holo tags, because for holo tags, I'm getting like small money reward later. So actually picking up those is actually important. Should I take the recon armor? Nah, I don't think I will. I'm gonna take the plasma rifle instead. Well, there goes another mini nuke. Oh, tri-beam! Nice. I'm probably gonna try to fix it sometime in the future. Tri-beam is not a weapon that should be neglected. It's very, very powerful. Yep, gonna have to get back to... Ah! Why do you have so much good stuff, game, huh? Did I give you permission to have so many goodies? I don't remember. But I know where the other power armor set is, and also gonna take it and repair it. Yeah, it is kind of a nightmare, not gonna lie. It is what it is, though. Okay, now got to think about it, there's no any other plasma guns over here, so I'm not gonna need this one. Can I fix that tri-beam laser? Nah, probably gonna have to leave it behind then. Alright, now it's time to get back again. Because we still have the missiles to pick from that behemoth. Yeah, tri-beam laser is gonna be very good. Considering also considering the fact that I already have a focus optic on it, which is gonna increase its damage by 9 points. So it already becomes something that cannot be ignored. Yeah, and that mini nuke. Was there any other shop that I remember besides the Megaton? I think the one in Maserati sewers. Is this New Vegas? Yes and no, exactly. This is Tale of Two Wastelands, basically Fallout 3 in New Vegas engine.
I hope things are going well for you today, madam.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Maserati building, and yes, I'm using the word Maserati intentionally, because it's the best way to remember that goddamn place. Did I drop that light machine gun? Do I still have it with me? No, I have picked it up. I probably just left it. It's red and... Oh, you still have it. Okay. Okay. Not a problem. Yet. Oh, I could also go to Underground if I want to trade with some stuff. Because if there's a one trader that could have something, that would be Sigrid, but I don't know if he's gonna be open anymore. 3:50 p.m. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try to get to the Rivet City again. Mini nuke and missiles. That's what I need to get rid of now.
Well for you today, madam.
It might be actually too late, but I don't know. No, it's actually still a good hour and a half, I suppose. This flag doesn't have anything for me. This guy is not gonna have anything for me. The chem lady's already dry.
Take a look around. I got all kinds of stuff in here.
At least he has some caps, so that actually rescues me. Okay, let's see. So what did I want to sell to you? Fat Man. One of the mini nukes, rather. Miscellaneous. What do you have for miscellaneous? Maybe you got some mods. Maybe you got something that could... Okay, you got some casings, but casings don't cost anything. From 80 you got only stim packs and military cakes. At least I'm gonna buy those. 100 mini missiles, because there's 324, 288. Yes, accept.
A pleasure doing...
Is there any difference? Maybe for the starter you can play Fallout 3. Other than that, gameplay of Fallout New Vegas transported all into Fallout 3. So, yes. Okay, where's the Maserati? Where is the Maserati? There we go. I want to trade with that guy that is inside of that place. And the game have crashed. And I didn't saved. Ah! Okay. It's all fine. It's all good. I am totally not going insane. I really don't know how much progress I have lost. And now we got infinite loading screen. Well, that's great. We started the game. There we go. Ammo. Okay, I don't know where this is. I don't know where the save is. It's still GNR building. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
we've
man.
lost,
That thing was enormous.
Yeah, to say that we lost a little bit of progress would be an understatement. Because we've lost all the trading that we just did, because this... Feels good. Feels great. I just feel so amazing right now. I just so want to play this game. Yeah, all that looting, all that sorting, well, out of the window, man. Good luck, loser. That's basically what the game told me. The game have basically trolled my ass. I'm thinking about using God mode for this. 'Cause I just don't feel like wasting more of my time again. Just because the game can crash on me just like that. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna use the God mode because I am honestly... I'm pissed. I'm gonna be honest. I am pissed at this. I'm genuinely pissed. You know, all that trading, all the figuring out which traders are open, which are not. And all of a sudden, well, dude, you're gonna crash your game. Ugh. Fucking love when that shit happens. Typical Bethesda game. Even if you don't have any mods, the game just crashing on you just because it can. And now I don't remember which trader I have visited previously. I think it was all in Rivet City. The chem lady. I think it was the chem lady and the weapons guy. Yeah, so lore friendly I want to freaking hang myself. That's how friendly it is. Okay, not really, but ugh.
Hey, don't mind this.
Okay, so I already have traded with her. There's only a reminder that this, as stable as this title currently is, it still can fuck me over like that. So yeah. Oh yeah, the assault carabine, I did not pick it up from that super mutant, right. I do not have enough inventory space. How could I forget about that? Yeah, now I got 21 missiles to sell, so I still need to go to the Rivet City no matter what.
If you want any of...
And you got only 140 caps.
Take a look around.
Okay, so I need to trade with you now. Oh, I got a laser RCW. Nice. That means I might actually find it next. Might. Eight ball? I don't think that's the magic 8 ball. Clutch drinking, harmonica. We got a pre-war book that I know where I can sell, but I want to collect a little bit more of them before I'm gonna sell them. $21 missiles. Okay, maybe not 21. I'm gonna take one from you. Another one. That's 285. That should be good. Accept.
Give me a shout.
And now we need to get back to the location again, so I can pick up the rest of the stuff. So then later I can sell it again. And so the game can crash on me again. don't tell me where I need to save.
Let's see the outcast do that.
If the game is gonna crash at me again and I'm not gonna and I'm not gonna save that progress, that's my responsibility. I understand that you're trying to help, but that's just not a good way. Okay, I'm making sure that I have looted everything, which I believe I did. And there's nobody else, nothing else in this area that I have lost.
Stay a while and listen.
Wagyu, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Well, this one is absolutely destroyed, so I don't know if there's a point of me carrying it. I'm probably gonna leave it at the house. I'm still gonna go to Maserati place. But first the Megaton. I'm possibly gonna sleep in Megaton as well. It's 188. So I guess from this point on, yeah, there's only the ammunition I need to leave behind. Yeah, I also have some stuff that I can scrap. Okay, let's see. 22s and 45s, because I already have the armor-piercing 45s. It's 185, plus minus whatever I'm carrying right now. Good. Because I still have some missiles and a fat man.
Hope things are going well for you today, madam.
And we're gonna sleep for 12. Because I believe I'm gonna sleep for 12. Fast traveling at 6, 7 a.m. That's gonna be just enough for the Maserati tunnels, the entire family, that one shop that's over there, to open properly. I hope. I think I should add the purified water to a different slot, maybe.
Some water.
Yeah, I definitely will. Cheers. Moist. Okay. Actually, fuck that. If I ain't gonna play with this game. You're gonna crash on me. Ooh, you better crash on me right in front of this door when I'm almost ready to trade. Yeah, this is where the Myloks are. And I just stepped into a trap and I didn't even notice it. Well, that's the main idea of the trap, to not see it. My neck is hurting like hell. Don't know why. Probably did something wrong while I was exercising. So where's the dude? There should be a trader here.
I was wondering if you could speak a moment.
There should be a trader here. I need a trader right now. You have to be kidding me. Oh, now he woke up. It's 4 p.m. Fuck you, game.
So what do you need?
I need you to fucking get up to work earlier.
Sure. Take a look around.
Dumbass. Alright, let's see what he got. Fucking Carl. Fuck you, Carl. Got 30 stim packs. And got today's physician, yay! Okay, so he can still give me a little bit of... I forgot to leave the microfusion cells, so we're gonna correct that. Do you have any mods, by any chance? Which I doubt, because you might be a trader, but boy aren't you ain't selling good stuff. I mean, sure you have duct tapes, but do I look like I need duct tapes right now? Okay, just give me your money. Just give me your money. Do I have anything from Mescallians? I'm checking just in case, because I don't want to go for the same traders again. I have the sensor module, but I know where to go with that.
Thanks. Watch it, will you?
Oh, and now I have to go all the way back to the exit, because this location does not have a shortcut towards the outside world. So I have to go all the way through the sewers again so I can exit. I think I'm not gonna visit this place again, because it's just too much of a hassle to be able to trade in general. It's just too much of a hassle. Do I have any mods installed? If there is no exclamation mark in that stream title, then I have no mods. The only things that I have is the things that were recommended to run this game via best of all times guide, and that's all I have. And I'm not even considering that to be a modding, because all of the mods that are, all of the things that are recommended inside of that guide is just things that I need to run. How much carry weight do I have right now? 176. I guess I'm not gonna be able to lower it any further than what we already have. I'm supposed to go to Megaton because I have the microfusion cells. You're getting ready to 100% yourself? Okay.
I hope things are going well for you today. Hey, madam.
What time it is now? 6 p.m. Might as well I can go to bed. The other thing that I need to change, time scale. The time is running so fast in this game. Yeah, 12 hours. Why not?
Welcome home, madam.
Let's go and talk to 3 Dog finally.
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
Unlocking all the doors. Okay. If it breaks the stuff for TTW, then I will not. Then I will leave this alone.
If you're looking for 3 Dog, he's upstairs.
Oh, I know he's upstairs. I'm looking for different things. The things that have bullets. Or magazines. Or anything else like that. What's in the refrigerator? Bremen steak, cola, and that's it. That's even more colas. Hammer, which I'm never gonna use. Wonder glue. Oh, well, that looks like a door. I think that door would take me to the main DC building. Which, exploring DC is also gonna be fun. Electric charge pack, and even more missiles. Yeah, you need liquid nitrogen for the cryolator. Because this game can give you a blueprint for a cryolator, and you need liquid nitrogen to probably either make ammo or just so that you can make the gun work. One of two. Pick your evil.
Let's see the outcast do that.
Don't need a recon armor. We're gonna take the carton of cigarettes. Wait, is that the sheet music? Okay, for a second I thought it's the sheet music.
If you're looking for 3 Dog, he's upstairs.
Upstairs. I know that. I know that. Yeah, I think I did something wrong when I was exercising today. Because my neck is hurting. Don't really like it, but that's pretty obvious. Who the fuck would like pain? Unless you are into that.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am 3 Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old dad, huh? Met him already.
What's with all the flashy introduction?
Hey, when you're in the good fight, you gotta give it all you got and never ever hold back. Always dazzle them, I always say. Always dazzle them and spread the word.
The good fight, what's that all about?
Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force.
So people fight back?
They can't. Not against those kind of enemies. They just run away and hide, or they stay and die. It just ain't right. So that's where I enter the picture. I fight the good fight with GNR as my gun. The sound of truth goes out across the capital wasteland. Hell, someone's got to counter that bullshit on the Enclave station.
I'm amazed that you're still alive.
Oh, I have plenty of enemies that would love nothing more than to put a bullet between my eyes. The only thing keeping that from happening is Sarah Lyons and the Brotherhood of Steel. We brokered a sweet deal. They keep me from taking a dirt nap, and I keep a strong roof over their head.
Sounds like a good deal. The guys outside the Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
From what I saw, they were the ones who saved your ass. They keep the ruins super mutant free so people like you can get to people like me in one piece. Without them, we'd be knee-deep in muty shit.
I understand your fight, but I still need to find my dad.
Sorry. I'm so used to talking to an audience that can't answer, I just assume you want to hear my voice all the time. So, you want to know where your dad is? Fair enough. We got one rule in the good fight, though. You want help, you gotta contribute.
What could I ever do for you? You seem to have everything? No. Can you just help me? That's also no. If you know anything that could help in finding my dad, please just tell me.
You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight.
To find my dad, I'm ready to do anything.
Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument.
I think I see where this is going.
Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled, as in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again.
This is starting to sound risky, but I'll do anything to find my dad.
It is risky. I would never lie to you. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one that can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes too. That's why Three Dog's helping you.
Alright, so how can I help?
One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it.
You got yourself a deal.
I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
Hey, look at that, level up. Alright, so everything to 45. Sneaking, speech, survival, and now we're starting to grind everything to 50, and I see 3 points that I can put into lockpicking almost immediately. And the perk is gonna be on the next level. But at least I can open average locks from this point on, so I'm happy about that. Quests, Galaxy News, or find Museum of Technology. Well, I guess I'm gonna do that. Yeah, if I recall this is where... Ooh-wee! That was a great shot. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through a bunch of feral ghouls now. Yeah, these guys are gonna come and investigate. It's one short investigation, let me tell you what. I see a metro system over there. I am almost willing to get inside and check what's good. Well, I still can loot, that is. Oh, steady. Oh, it's a steady spaghetti. Alright, let's go for the metro system that I have saw. I want to see what it has inside. I don't know. I don't know if my neck is hurting because it's lactic acid or is it hurting because I actually managed to hurt it. Or maybe it was just me not sleeping properly. I don't know. Let's go for the Metro Junction first. I want to see what's good inside of here. I would like to find another 45. Just so I can fix this one. So I'm not gonna buy the weapons. Yeah, let's try to go through here. I see a feral. Can I get you, like, killed from here? There we go. Yeah, a cold pack could help me, or it could give me a cold. And I cannot allow myself to be sick. So my immediate thought right now is that you are trying to sabotage me, Kelly. How dare you? Yeah, I need food. So, caravan lunch. Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase East. Yeah, sure, you're trying to help. Totally believe you. Have I been through here before? Because that definitely looks familiar. Let's take a look at the map. Yup. That looks just like a back entrance to this location. Yep, that's exactly what it is, just a back entrance. Just can move back. But the overpressured ammunition is definitely decreasing the quality of my Colt quite tremendously. Would like to be able to finally build a weapon repair kit that I could either craft on the spot or basically keep a couple of them with me and just use them whenever I feel like it. I can see some fires going up over there. Not sure if those raiders are just somebody just lit them up and run away. Some 32s. Oh, look, another varmint rifle. A gun that I'm not gonna use because it didn't show up at the beginning of the game. If the varmint rifle would show up at the very beginning of the game, that would be much, much better. Because making 22 LR ammunition in this game is super easy. And I was just scratching myself. So there were some dead raiders. But yeah, 22 LR, like weapons like that should start showing up in this game like very early. Like pretty much level 1 because they're that weak. That one circle. Okay, I see some reds. Don't know to whom those reds are belonging to. That could be a super mutant, that could be, might as well a raider. No, Yeah, raiders. Okay. I can definitely loot around this place. Can perform a little loot-see doopsie. I think they're upstairs. Yeah, I'm just sure Graham's finest because God can do all the work. Highway Scar armor? What's that? That's probably some kind of a heavy armor. Guns and melee weapons. Yeah, that's... I don't know if that's a unique... That's actually light armor plus guns plus 5. I think that's a unique armor because I have not seen it on any of the raiders whatsoever. But I'm pretty sure it can be fixed with the raider armor. Okay, how do I get to these guys? Because they're definitely like... Are they behind the building? I mean, there's some kind of walkway. Maybe I just missed the walkway. Hey, Mercury. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. I hope everybody's doing well today. I am super confused right now. Get some fresh air in 10 minutes before and you might get scared. Yeah, because you finally get some oxygen. Good for you, though. The walkway is in the second... It must be in the second building. I don't know. Yeah, like the layout is over there, but I cannot get an access over there. Or maybe this is like the separate build. Oh yes, this is a separate building. Okay, okay. Now we are home. Kind of.
This is bullshit. Come out and fight.
This is bullshit. I already hear a raider. He might have a metal armor.
This is bullshit. Come out and fight. Who's out there?
Not me. I'm not here. I don't know what you're talking about. Pre-war book. That's gonna go for sale.
Scared? What kind of an idiot screws with a raider anyway?
Above me or below me? Below me. 100% below me. Because here we got nothing. Not even an ammo box. I was right. One of these guys is gonna have a metal armor. And what do you have? Hey, look at that. 45 automatic. How nice. And that also makes me almost over encumbered. Again. This building.
This is gonna be fun.
Good night. It was fun for me. Let me get the cases, pack of ciggies. I should not be here, by the way. I should just go for something else, but I have basically decided, yeah, let's go and sidetrack a little bit. What is this considered as stealing? Dupmon East. Well, I guess we got some sewers over here. Let's see how much of it I can explore, actually. Dry sewer. Well, I'm gonna be dry out of money at this point. Well, not really, because I have the metal armor.
Over here! There you are!
Well... we got these guys. Okay, that's a stimpak time. Not enough stimpaks to use them right now. I have an ice cold Nuka-Cola though.
Kill them all! Retreat! Fucking retreat!
Fucking die! Again, varmint rifle, a gun that should not be in here whatsoever. Not on this level, not with these guys. Well, a plasma rifle is not gonna help me. Wish I could pick up this Talon Company armor, but that's 25 pounds of carry weight. Whoa, 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 there's gonna be a trap somewhere. Ah, there it is, the pressure plate. Yeah, we got even more of those dumbasses.
Talon Company!
Probably should get back over here in a bit. Sorry, could not resist. Probably gonna die. You know, hold up. Where's my last save? It's over here. Technically a little bit far, so I'm gonna heal myself now. Or at least I'm going to try. Oh, hello there. 1v1? Okay, let's go. And now he brought the rifle too. Now they're all attacking over here. Holy shit. They're not really playing fair.
You die now!
Yeah, I need to... Yep, dead. Yeah, we are gonna get back. I don't have enough carry weight to do anything over here. They just rushed me. There was nothing I could do. And I don't know what really is taking so much carry weight away from me. Probably all those missiles. Yeah, because I have 11 missiles. The Rivet City we go then. I cannot do it because of the enemies nearby. Probably because of that one lady over there. I'm gonna try to kill her.
You're dead, meat sack. Kick ass!
Can I teleport now, please? Okay, there we go. I doubt the market have spawned anything good. Maybe I should try to check a Pharaoh for the caravan. Because I really doubt that these guys have anything to sell. Maybe the clothing guy, but that's
If you want any of this shit.
Okay, you have some money, so that means you also might have something good for me when it comes to the mods, and I can already see that you don't. Well, at least I can get the casings of 4570, even though I don't know if we're gonna get the 4570 anytime soon. Plasma power press primer, Ripper, sniper rifle, carbon parts, already have that. Alright, let me see what I can sell to you then. Highway scar, I consider that to be a unique thing. I don't know if I'm gonna find a second of that. Is there anything else? Not the lunchbox, because we're gonna use that. We got a regular pack of ciggies. Sensor module that's gonna go somewhere else. I guess the only thing I need to sell is then the ammunition, which is only consists of missiles. 216, that's gonna be 440. Yeah, 6 missiles. That's exactly the amount of ammunition I can sell to him. From 8, I don't need nothing. From armor, I'm not gonna buy any armor. From ammunition, you got some 308s. You also got some 22s. You got some 32 armor piercings. You got some 10 mils that I can scrap. Okay, how about the missiles right now? You can get all of them. That's actually good to see. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so just rushed by the super mutants over there. But it is what it is. Accept.
A pleasure doing.
Maybe Sigrid is gonna have something new that I could buy. 22s. I'm mostly looking for like books. Like the 2 that he has right now, it's not bad, but I'm also looking for mods. And I don't think that the regular traders are gonna have any mods. I sincerely believe that regular traders have just regular stuff and nothing else besides that. Let me scrap some bullets. Ammo. Ooh, I can make a lot of more 45s. Nice, that's good to see. I can make 12 gauge magnums. That would be good for the combat shotgun, but combat shotgun is pretty freaking rare. And I don't want to use the combat shotgun until I'm gonna get the ability to making weapon repair kits. Because I think that's a smarter idea. Alright, let's get back home. I'm still gonna try to clear up that sewer, because there's a lot of good loot, it seems. You know, the energy weapons, the Talon Company armors, the loot from super mutants. I cannot just leave it behind. Then again, I'm also thinking that I should leave it away and just go for the quest. That also doesn't sound like a bad idea. Yeah, keep everything with me. Highway Scar, that stays over here. Brahmin Steak. Actually, hold up. How many caravan lunches do I have? If I even have any more. I actually don't have any. Well, what should we do with that? Dog steaks? Mylurk meats. There's also Mylurk specials. I think I'm gonna bring the Wasteland hot dogs right now with me. Those are not really that heavy, and I can use them as many times as I want. Well, obviously, duh. It's basically not that heavy in comparison to Caravan Lunch. Seven, 8. I need 2 more pre-war books, and then I'm gonna sell them for money. Otherwise, I don't see really much of a point of selling one piece of something at a time. It's 184. Am I carrying something else that makes me so heavy? I mean, doctor bags. That maybe that's the thing. I'm gonna drop 4. Ice cold Nuka-Colas. That's 7 pounds. From Miscellaneous, yeah, plus the books. That would also explain. But I also have plenty of ammo. But all that ammo is going to be useful.
I hope things are going well for you today, madam.
Yeah, technically speaking, I cannot really drop anything else. 6 p.m. Sleep for 12. And of course, after that, save the game. And let me think. So I started sidetracking. Should I actually clean up that entire area while we are at it? I think I really should. I think I really should. Now, which one of those? I think it was Chase North. Was it a Chase North? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Chase East. Hey, Joe-OP. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Was it a Georgetown? Now I cannot remember the sewers that I
smelled your fear, King! You're mine!
Well, that was definitely not this area. I'm gonna die over here, aren't I? Yeah, because this supervillain just popped out of nowhere with the assault rifle, and I have no way of. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. It's okay. It's fine. I just want to die. Where was that sewer? I'm doing all right. Was it It wasn't Georgetown. No, North. Was it Dumpmont? Which sewers were these? Yeah, I think this is the place. Yeah. So I need to remember. Dumpmont Northeast.
Hello there.
Zach, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Great. Where's my doctor bag? Yeah, that's a Dumpmont East. And there's more raiders over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that sewer. I'm gonna try to clear out this entire area right now. Because I technically already have started discovering it, so might as well I can spend the rest of the stream here. So here we're gonna have Talent Company and Super Mutants. What a lovely combo.
Hello there.
Ice Penguin, thank you for the follow, appreciate it.
Aha! Retreat! Fucking retreat!
Be careful with the fucking part.
Aha! Here you are.
And there goes the leg again, even though I just fixed it.
Kill him! Oh!
It's one guy down. Let me get your... You have a 9mm pistol. Ooh, okay, then I'm gonna take your laser rifle, obviously. Let me take your armor too, because that's a good money. But I have no idea where he got... where he got a 9mm pistol. Also want to kill your friend, because he probably has a hunting rifle that I could use. Disarm that. And disarm that. Okay, so your friend have ran away and I have no funniest idea where he is. Oh, I think I see him. There are 3 of them. Okay, that actually calls for a grenade. And I have 8 of those. Yeet! Well, that should damage them at least a little bit. Yep, that's definitely a crippled guy. They all running away. That's actually beautiful. I think that's enough damage. Yeah, now he realized that he's not really dealing any damage with that varmint rifle of his.
Retreat!
But of course, the other guy have stole all the guns. So now I need to chase him and get him killed. Yeah, just please stand in the corner.
This ain't what I signed up for.
You should be already dead, dude. There we go. There we go. Assault carbine, rifles, 308s, varmint rifle, which, let's be honest. Dehydration, you say? I should have some purified waters with me. Okay, gonna take that. More sensor modules. It's probably junk, but I know a guy that could use some use out of it. Yeah, that's 275 caps for 1 armor. And this one is probably already like fully fixed. So it'll be silly out of me not to take it, fix it and just sell it. I think the only thing that I want to change with traders is the amount of money that they are spawning with. Because I'm gonna be honest, 400 caps, that's just not good enough for me. Dead. Okay, let's see what the dust has. Scrap. Some energy. What do you have? A baseball bat and 3 missiles. Well, I can fix my baseball bat with that one. Missile launcher in a pretty good condition. Not really sure if I will be able to carry all of it. No, I cannot. I cannot. So maybe let's drop this missile launcher on the ground. Because that's 20 pounds. And I'm still over encumbered. Why though? Oh. That's exactly 260. Is there anything else to the sewer that I don't know about? Brave Citadel ran away. No! No, I didn't. Yeah, there are more red targets, and those are super mutants. Okay, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run, and I'm possibly gonna get back to Rivet City. Assuming I'm not gonna get stopped by a random enemy spawn. Should I get back to my home? Because, yeah, we should, because we have an assault carabine over here. And also a laser rifle. Okay, data. And first the Megaton. You cannot do it while enemies are nearby. Well, thank you, video game. Let me guess, it's those raiders. Yep, it's those raiders. And both of them have metal armors. And they're gonna notice me. Just you watch. Just watch the red caution turning into something else. And...
What kind of an idiot screws with a raider anyway?
All the raiders that I have killed before they have spawned back.
Time to take you apart. Kick ass!
Game, switch the fucking gun.
Princess.
Aim? Oh my god, the spread on the weapon is just...
You're dead. Dead!
I hate the spread on these weapons. I truly hate it. Like, the guy is point blank, and the spread of the weapon still goes in 500 different directions and not for the head of the enemy. Again, what the fuck is with those limbs? I'm preparing my limbs only for them to get like broken. It's like Doctor's bag is bugged. I'm sincerely thinking that the Doctor's bag is bugged. Instead of restoring the maximum condition, it only restores part of it and not the fullest one. So that feels great.
Will you just stand still? Fuck!
Yeah, that's a police pistol. And I technically cannot pick up the police pistol. I cannot pick up anything. I just want to, like, go away. That's the only thing I really want to do. Like, you really have to approach the enemy very, very closely if you want to deal the damage to them. And also, this gun just expires so fast. Something to increase the accuracy of the weapons would be great. No, it doesn't depend on my medicine skill.
When you turn up, you're dead.
The thing that's dependent on my medicine skill is how the stim packs are working, but not the doctor bags. Doctor bags, the only description that doctor bags have, if I even have one with me, I don't. The only description that the doctor bags have...
Out. I promise a quick death.
The only description that doctor bags have is that they can restore the limb condition, and that's it. But it seems like they're restoring so little of it.
No need to hide.
That in the long run,
over soon.
It might be not worth it even.
You could hide. Damn it! Damn it!
I think I'm gonna load the save before I started doing this. It's not that this area is like easy or hard. It's not about that. It's basically this entire zone gives me all the high grade items. And as much as I appreciate getting high grade items, I think just it's not gonna be good enough for the stream to basically traveling back and forth all the fucking time. So, I'm gonna reload the saves. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm basically gonna try to go for the main quest. Because this is just... I think this is just too much. Too much traveling back and forth, and I just don't have a time for that. Because these guys had suddenly decided to spawn, hey, let's get the talents, hey, let's get this gun, let's get this gun. They're just starting to spawn en masse with stuff, and then again, it actually bothers me. It actually bothers me. My OCD is getting to me, and tells me, okay, now you're leaving this. It's gonna bother you till the end of time, and oh my god, I just hate this. For a much greater effect, that's, yeah. I think I actually forgot about that, halts. Maybe I just forgot about that. Because I'm so used to playing Fallout 4, and Dr. Bags in my Fallout 4, they just cure all the limbs for a specific percentage. But yeah, what bothers me now is that I'm basically leaving this area, and it's, I'm leaving the area when there's so much loot, and I have also spent some time over here. And that's what bothers me right now, that I'm leaving all of this behind again, even though I probably shouldn't. But something on the other side is also telling me that I shouldn't be there in the first place, because of how much stuff I am fighting. And traders, they are spawning with their items every couple days, not every 50 minutes. So I think I think the most rational thing to do is just continue with the main quest. And just, you know, kill that little guy inside that tells me, but you're leaving all those items, you're leaving all those areas, it's all incomplete, it's all unchecked. I think I basically need to, like, just deal with it. And explore all of that later, much later. It's fine though, because it's a 100%. What? Oh great! So he restores his health because there's a radiation around. That's good to know. Oh yeah, you're right. I can click on the separate limbs. I totally forgot about that. But this is what I get for not playing Fallout New Vegas often enough. Because I totally... Yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about that. Hey Shadow, hey Sloth. I also don't usually trust Wiki, because Wiki tend to be full of shit. Wasteland Wanderer outfit. Do I need that outfit? Do I need to fix my outfit with anything? Doesn't look like it. So I guess I'm good. There's a guy behind the door. I don't know if he can open them or not. Yes, he can, because he's right now going through them. Or at least he tried. Yeah, I definitely have pulled up a muscle on my neck. Because when I'm trying to switch my head to the right, it hurts like crazy. Yeah, that's pretty much an exit Dublin circle. I am not gonna explore that because we already have been through that. And there's way too much stuff. Also, I think it would actually help if I would go just directly for the ruins of DC and go for the underground. Because underground, that's basically another shop with chance of more items and more stuff. And also more quests. That I would and probably would or will not complete eventually. But I think I'm gonna leave the Dupmon stuff for later, basically. I'm not gonna do it right now, because it is tempting to just go over there, but I know for a fact that going there right now would not be good for me, because it would leave a lot of items for me to sell. A lot of items to sell that I would probably have to like store in the back room or something. Which I also could do that while in the meantime I'm going for experience and I'm going for looting and everything like that. I'm sorry guys, I'm so undecided. I am so absolutely horrible and undecisive as a person. I'm sorry about that. Oh my god, can this guy like finally fucking decide what he wants to fucking do with his life? Like, oh my god, he's just going back and forth, loading the save again, loading the save. Just fucking get a life and cut some grass, you fucking asshole. If I'm gonna pick up this armor, I am not gonna have enough space, so technically I should get out of here and move back. I mean, I still can... Yeah, I'm gonna clean up this entire area. That is my decision. I'm gonna spend some time over here. Oh my god. My neck is really hurting, guys. I hope that tomorrow it's gonna get better, because I want to go to the fucking gym. I cannot stop exercising right now because of this. Okay, please tell me I can go to Megaton. Nope, because enemies are nearby. It's the same enemies as before. Wish I had a stealth boy now. Yeah, these guys are way too close. I'm actually not beat up from work. I'm just... I think I... Oh my god.
Time for you to leave.
I'm pretty sure I did something while I was exercising, and right now it just reflects. I think that is basically the deal. I'm just hurt all over because I have done something wrong, and I didn't even realize that.
Just like a little bitch. Ah, this is fun. Go time. Come on, come on! Will you just stand still?
And I'm dead. So now I got myself in a situation where no matter what I'm gonna do, I need to fight. Because there's just so many enemies around me. The funny part is they just decided to spawn over here. Out of nowhere, pretty much. So I don't know how the hell I have managed to attract all of these guys. Well, one is dead. So that's good. Okay, I think I put this gun out of commission. And he had a submachine gun. Okay, so I have 240 pounds and the armor weighs 30. I wish I could pick it up. I really wish I could. Is this this is not safe. This is still not safe enough for me to do the fast travel, it seems. Let me try to save here. How about now? Thank God. Okay, first let's go to Moira Brown. Maybe even better. Maybe outside the
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat.
And clear. This is now a free fire.
Maybe I'm gonna get a trader outside, which I do. Okay, to whom do you belong?
Welcome to
Crow.
Megaton. Friendliest.
Here to acquire a new mantle of metal or mesh? If you have the caps, I have the merchandise.
Well, let's see what you got for sale. You have 191
See if anything
caps.
calls out to you.
Does anything calls for me? Yeah, that's a good question right there. Let me try to sell you something then. Not the 45 pistol, not the assault rifles. I want to sell you this Talon Company armor, because that's the biggest pain in my ass right now. Also, I should use that Dean's Electronics, because that's 2 points of weight that I should probably lost like ages ago. Pack of cigarettes. Do I have a carton of cigarettes? CA case. Sensor module. Okay, from ammunition. Yeah, the energy cells, and that's all that he can buy. Okay, fair enough.
Another satisfying.
I wish he had some more good stuff, but it is what it is. You know what would be even better? If Dr. Hoff would survive. Oh wait, he freaking died because of Yao Guai. So that takes a trader away from my list of friends.
What's up?
Okay, you have 300 caps. That makes me happy. 3 missiles. But do you have anything from... Well, maybe not miscellaneous, but You have a Inca Cola. You also have stim packs. I'm just gonna buy as many stim packs as I can. Not from apparel, not from weapons. Do you have any magazines? You have Whiskey La Fantoma, that's plus sneak. I probably should like use it immediately when I'm gonna go out into the DC. And I guess this is it.
Don't hurt yourself.
No promises. Also, I'm gonna make some 32 armor piercing. And okay, maybe not. I don't need to have this many bullets. Okay, I'm good. I'm good, I think. Okay, so this 32 can stay over here. 10 mil sub. No, I just left the assault rifle. God damn it. Okay, I need one of the assault rifles. Probably this one, because it's the one that's fully fixed. Or remotely fixed. Don't need so many grenades. Laser rifle stays. Because I will... When I'm gonna max out the ballistic weapons, I'm gonna switch for energy, at least for a semi when it comes to the laser rifle, because laser weapons are so good in this game, and they are. Probably because I'm going for a lot of looting right now, I should probably get rid of the sensor modules as well as the pre-war books. Doesn't sound like a stupid idea. And I think that's gonna be my next thing to do. Yeah, and also get rid of the Dean's electronics. There we go. Repair by 2. Welcome home, madam. Alright, so first things first, for the Independence.
Well, look who it is.
It is me, technology. Sensor.
It's practically junk, but we can get some use out of it. How'd you like your payment?
I already have enough of 556. I think I'm gonna take the 5 mils.
Here's hoping you don't have to use it.
Lies and deception. Sensor. 5 mils. Sensor. 5 mils. And another sensor. And even more 5 mils. That's all for now. It just gives you so little of the ammo. But it's fine, it's alright. Arlington Library. Let's not forget that we also could get attacked by a Talon company anytime now.
Watch it, will you?
Where's the library lady? Oh, there she is.
Welcome back.
Yeah, pre-war books. That take all the books. Have to go now. I kinda wish I could get experience for every sensor module I'm gonna bring to the game. I wouldn't mind that. Okay, how am I doing with the equipment? 160 out of 260. I think I got rid of everything. The only ammunition I'm taking with me is only that 5mm. Alright. Let's get back to Dupmont. Or Dupmont. I don't even know how to pronounce that, really. And my first victims, the metal armor dudes. If the traders are not gonna have enough money, I'm basically gonna store all the items inside of my other shelf, a shelf that's designated for items for sale. I totally forgot that I have a shelf like that. What a convenient time to remind myself of existence of such items, right? Very convenient. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm way too bothered by all the items that I'm currently missing. If I'm gonna leave any of those behind, it's gonna bother me way too much, and I don't want to be basically... I think you guys understand. I just don't want to leave any stones unturned. I would explore this area eventually, but the thing is, I already have started doing this. And it bothers me when I'm doing something and I'm not finishing it and then or leaving it for later. I don't like that. I don't like doing things like that. So we're gonna do a little bit of exploration Dupont area. And maybe with a little bit of luck, we're also gonna basically go for the DC. I think we can go to the DC from Dupont. I could be wrong about it though. Armor. Okay, so now I need to fix something. I'm starting to think that increasing the carry weights on the character, it's not gonna be a bad idea. Like, and by increasing I mean going for 300 carry weight standard, and then plus backpack plus perks. Something that is fair enough at the same time, not super cheesy, but still would make the entire exploration, the entire situation over here a little bit easier. Because right now we have a situation, again, where I basically have picked out a lot of good items and I cannot carry all of them. Like, sure, that kind of makes me want to choose like only the essential items, but the thing is, all of the items that are having some kind of value, are they defensive or money-wise, it's all useful, and I don't think it should all of that should be left behind. Found you!
Good fight! Waiting on the future!
Wow, there's 3 of them. That's good to know. And it's also good to know that this rifle is useless. Like, it brings no damage output. Is that a tri-beam laser?
I'm going to eat your ass. No!
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that arm, because now my accuracy have dropped tremendously. I want to run away and I can't because... this game, dude, I really need sprinting. This game really needs some sprinting. Point blank shooting from a rifle, and the game tells me that the bullets that I have used, some of them have actually missed. Oh my god, this game, dude, this game. Like, we really need something to increase the accuracy of the automatic weapons, because this is just bad. This is just bad. Okay, we managed to stealthily kill one of these guys, so I'm happy about that. But there are two more. Commando will be also a good idea, to increase the damage on the pistols and the submachine guns and service rifles. Smell these nuts. I actually wanted to press these nuts, but it went with the laughing track, so I guess it's even better now. Yeah, 45 submachine gun. I am going to take that. I think I'm gonna exchange the assault rifle for the combat shotgun. But then again, I don't have... There's no way I will be able to do that. Yeah, that's 8. So now we still have a situation. We are definitely going back over here. But I need to get back to the Megaton. Again, because I have the metal armors and whatnot. And the missile launcher. And I'm pretty sure I will be unable to sell all those items now, so I'm gonna leave them in a special container. And after I'm gonna be done clear out the Dubmon, I'm basically gonna go from place to place and try to sell some stuff. It really felt like the assault rifle was not even hitting some of the most, well, maybe not most, but some of the bullets. Can there be enemies nearby? What kind of enemies? Because the guy that's inside of a metro cannot see me. The two guys that were over here are dead.
I got first call of the goods.
Yeah, there's a guy over there. Yep, he knows. At least he suspects. This is why I'm gonna run away. Yeah, now he knows. Okay, I think I should be able to fast travel right now. That's another metal armor. I think I can bring this one up and fix it with whatever metal armor I currently have. Oh yes, I can. Even though it seems like a waste of money, but it is what it is. Yeah, this assault rifle is fully fixed, so I'm gonna leave that one for now. Please tell me I can use fast traveling. Yes, good. Okay, also I need to save. Because if I would lose all that progress right now, I would be so mad.
Welcome home, madam.
Yes. Breakdowns. Regular 45s. Yes. I'm gonna be so sad when that Colt is gonna just expire as a weapon. It is such a good gun. Nuka-Cola is gonna go upstairs. Super Stimpack actually should sell it, and it's gonna go for sale pretty much. I think when the 45 is gonna expire, which something tells me it will pretty fast, I think I'm gonna switch to 10mm pistol because I have a lot of mods. I already have a 10mm pistol that has a laser sight, and now I have a suppressor on it. Suppressed 10mm, it's not a stupid idea. It's not gonna be super powerful, but it's definitely gonna help. Especially with the sneak criticals. That's 237. So now this locker. I even have some combat armors over here with pulse mines and pulse grenades. Seems I have not sold every single item that I had in this chest. And a matter of fact, the list grows bigger as we speak. So yeah. But I'm keeping those combat armor so I can repair the Riley's combat armor with those. Yeah, I think that's all I can really do, at least for now. That's 162, so that means I still have something on me. It's not the casings. It's probably the doctor bags and all the healing items, isn't it? Yeah, I have the Nuka-Cola, which I should leave above. It appears you have been wounded, madam. He doesn't say that anymore, which is quite intriguing. Yeah, I'm still good with ammunition. Just go to sleep for 10 hours because it's gonna be 8 AM. Dehydration sensation. Do you have any purified water? No, not really. How about robot? Did robot got any purified water for me?
Good morning, madam. What?
You could give me... Certainly, sir. Or madam. Because I usually, when I was playing Fallout 3, I was playing as a male character. Okay, he only gave me like 3 bottles of water, I think. Purified 5. Okay, so I'm gonna use 2 right now. And I think I have enough money to buy additional...
Here.
Okay. I will not complain about bottle caps as a gift from the sellers of Megaton. I'm gonna check if the doctor has any purified water.
To hear the thunder of his voice.
I would love to gain a level today.
You'd best have cancer because from the
that's
looks
the
of you, you're breaking rule number 1 right now.
That's the line I was so looking to hear from him. But hope you have cancer. What a prick. Okay, I got some 3 purified waters, so I'm gonna buy dirty ones from you too. Hope you have cancer.
Let the men, women, and children of the earth.
Hey, Manfork. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's only 167 because of the purified waters, isn't it? It's nothing from the apparel. It's nothing from the weapons. It's nothing from the miscellaneous. So there must be the purified water then. Alright, let's continue on exploring the Dupmont East sewers. You don't have cancer, and that's good. Don't have it. Because it's, well, it's not fun, duh. It's just not fun. Anyway, let's keep on looting this place. And I think after this I would be able to go to all the traders like Rivet City, Megaton, because if the doctor has new stuff, that means everybody else has a new stuff. Or at least I can cross my fingers and hope that they do. How's the playthrough going? It goes slowly, but it goes good. I can't complain. Currently we should go for the ruins of the DC, but I have decided to sidetrack a little bit and I'm currently cleaning up the Dupmont. Dupmont, I don't even, like I said, I don't know how to pronounce that thing. All those medical braces. All the medical braces. Oh shit.
Now try and hide from this.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm supposed to switch to a combat shotgun. I forgot about that. 'Cause all of these are crutches, and I don't need crutches. What's this? Turpentine. Don't need that too. And that thing is spreading radiation like it's nobody's business. Carton 6. Is this the entire room? Nope, there's a door right over there. Our Lady Hope Hospital. Isn't Our Lady Hope Hospital the dungeon for the quest for... Yeah, I think that's Riley's Rangers. Slightly disappointed by Bioshock Infinite. Can't progress the game. Well, I can understand why you're annoyed by that. But this is what it is. They make it pretty OP early on. Okay, on what kind of difficulty we're playing this game? Out of pure curiosity, on what kind of difficulty we're playing this game? Because if you were playing on easy difficulty, then medium. Yeah, then maybe. Maybe. Because if you would say that while playing on easy difficulty, I would be like, bruh, come on. Yeah, that would be silly. Still, medium difficulty is just medium difficulty, so you probably should not expect miracles. Let me check that place. Door to Lady Fashion. Let's see what we got. Some belts, dirty pre-war relaxed wear, some pre-war hats. I would like the roving trading hat. I wouldn't mind that. Glasses. Ooh. Turtle Shell's sunglasses. I might actually put those on. Hold up. So what kind of glasses do I have right now on my character? Shady hat, just eyeglasses. How does my character look with those? Oh, much better now. Hell yeah. There we go. That's the pair of glasses I was actually looking for, come to think about it. So now the only thing that I really want is not even pre-or bonnet, because I'm not gonna wear that. That's just super... That's just way too silly and impractical. Is the roving trading hat. But I don't want to buy it. Right? I want to find it, because that way it is actually more rewarding. Oh, take a look at that. I can finally open the average locks now that I have the lockpicking skill at more than 50. Okay, 45 pistol. This is actually very good. I'm gonna take all of it, because I need to fix my 45. Ah, nice. Hey, Ice Clone. Who am I, Whisker? That actually reminds me of that fucking Umbrella game. What fucking Resident Evil game? What was its name? Umbrella Corpse? Yeah, I think the name was Umbrella Corpse. Where every single character was a children of Wesker. Oh my fucking god. Hey Skulldog, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. A game that was dead on release, like... And the sad part is, the Capcom still didn't learn from that. Well, that didn't hurt. The Capcom kinda did not learn from that. And they're still releasing multiplayer games that nobody wants to really play. No, corpse, like C-O-R-P-S. That's a Dublin station. Yeah, I know I could exit from here, so... how much I wish I had a sniper rifle. Don't need it anymore. Sniper rifle? Do I look like a bitch? No, like corp, like CRPS. Oh, I see a sniper rifle guy over there. And we got a sniper to deal with right now. Imagine this on Unreal 5. Well, it would take a significant amount of work for this to be turned into that game engine, but I think it's possible. I'm speaking from a perspective of a person that has no finest idea on how to make any video games whatsoever. Yeah, I need to get closer to you, don't I? Because I don't even know if I'm hitting. Ow. I know she's hitting. Oh, she's definitely hitting. Merry Christmas. Okay, let me get all of that. That was 1 in a million. Yeah, give me that sniper rifle. You ain't gonna use it anymore. And a metal armor too, asshole. That's a park stroller outfit, don't need that. Oh shit! Ah, yeah, this is the fountain, and the fountain has like a lot of mines on it. Totally forgot about that. What kind of gun is that? Holy shit. It almost put me out cold. Or I wasn't watching my health bar, which is more than likely. We pronounce corpse core. Oh. As in core, like a fusion core. Okay, I see. Hey, that's 22 SMG. Yeah, I don't have that weapon, so I'm gonna pick it up. I could use that instead of the pistol, because it's already internally suppressed. But the problem is, I don't know how many of the suppressed submachine guns I'm gonna even find in DC. That is the main struggle. So I guess right now I'm gonna be happy with what I got. Can I fix any of the weapons? Wish I could. How about the armors? Also wish I could. Yeah, in the end, going for this area and trying to explore it, I think it actually turns out to be a pretty good idea. Because here I am, picking up the sniper rifles and the mines and whatnot. Well, okay, mostly exploding mines, but you get the point, you get the idea, you get the gist. Silent personality. I need to God damn it. Okay. I have one less doctor bag. My question is, I definitely have shot somebody over here, right? Like somewhere in this direction? Somebody with a pistol, if I recall correctly. And I don't see the corpse of that person. I mean, that body could not just disappear. Right? Then again, we are talking Bethesda games, so it's most likely have disappeared. Ah, there goes another mine. I think it could be over here. Oh, we have a combat shotgun. That would explain some things. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find the one corpse of a raider. I'm still gonna take that combat shotgun. Oh, so you are over here. Okay. Fair enough. So where's your friend? In another metro system over there, I think. Okay, let's see what you got over here. Coolant with... that's a harmonica, which I don't need. Ammunition box, 44s. Which, I currently cannot scrap them, really, but... And there goes my counterweight. Oh boy, our buddy, old pal. Okay, let's check. Is there anything that I could get rid of, or repair, or do anything? Well, this 10mm pistol, I guess. And I still need to get back home from here. At least I can check if there's anything of interest for me. Mail. In mail. That's in Coca-Cola that I cannot really take. What's this? Gate to Foggy Bottom Station. Well, that means we still cannot really leave this place because we still have another location to explore, I guess. Dupmont West. Or Dupmont West. Maybe that's Dupmont West lying to the Foggy Station, maybe. Maybe that's the thing. Anyway, time to get back home. To sort my inventory. Actually, I made a mistake. I should go to the Rivet City and see if they have anything sensible for me to buy or sell. Which I bet they... I kind of doubt they do have anything, but hey. Breakdown. 22s, 32s, 45s, 10 mils. And for now, this is it. Okay, so that's 218. Metal armor for sale. Now, the only thing that I'm lacking is a good-looking hat, and I will be a happy man. Or, well, not good-looking hat, a specific hat that I'm looking for. Carton Siggies that's gonna get sold, I think, I hope, I guess. Pre-order money also for sale, because that's pretty much free money right there. Scrap metals, though. Don't need that. I am slowly running out of the .32 armor-piercing rounds. Sounds concerning, but then again, I know I can craft additional 100 rounds at any point of my life. So we're gonna sleep for 12 hours. We're gonna wake up at 5 AM with dehydration, because why not?
Welcome home, madam.
Hey, let me go to Rivet City real quick. Because I really hope that the vendors have responded to some new stuff. And if they did, I'm definitely gonna sell some of the items that I have inside of my shelf. Well, look at that. The Riverside Market is closed for another hour. And it's still closed for another hour.
Have you seen my...
Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler.
Yeah, this guy is more stiff than I am right now. Okay, he fixed himself. Good, good, good. And you did not respond. You still have the same shitty mods and money. So you basically wasted my time.
Good for nothing son, James.
Thanks for wasting my time, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the items inside of the... Oh my god.
Here.
Salisbury steak, yay! I think that I'm just gonna use it right now, because screw that. And I'm just gonna leave the items that I want to sell inside of this chest, this box, this shelf. I think that's the best I can do. Because it really seems like... it really seems like it is the only thing that I can truly do right now, because the spawn rate on these guys is very, very slow. I think they're respawning with new stuff every week instead of every 2 or 3 days. Okay, medical braces actually should go somewhere else. $164. Okay, let's think about it. Do I have enough time to go for that other sewer? That would be Dupont West. Not really. But I know what else I could explore, because there are a few red markers over there, and I want to get rid of them. And there are actually several, come to think about it, and I still have enough time to do that. So, let's go.
Fresh. Yeah, tear them apart.
It's actually amazing how NPCs have more accuracy on you than you. Like, seriously. Enemies are hitting me with almost every single bullet, while player almost like... Well, depends on the day. One day he's gonna hit me with the round, sometimes he just doesn't at all. Oh, it's borrowed from French. Okay. Words.
It's killing time.
Oh, that's not good. I need to run, and I just fucked myself over. Yep. I really hate the freaking weapon spread in this game, and it of course works good for the NPCs because they have an aimbot, but when it comes to player is like the most punished entity in this game because of the weapon spread. This game really wants you to use the semi-automatics.
It's killing time.
They don't really want you to use the fully automatic weapons at all.
Got what you deserve.
They really don't. That's another submachine gun. That's actually good to see. So we still have to deal with the raider with the not only a metal armor, but also she had a Chinese assault rifle. And she's somewhere on the outside over here. Yeah, she's right behind the building. Or she's actually inside of it. Hard to say from here. No, she's like... Okay, I don't know where she is. Because last time when I was trying to get through here... She attacked me from the inside of this building, right?
Shouldn't take long. Yeah! Tear 'em apart! Die!
Actually, I'm gonna use the third one as well. There we go. Yep, definitely gonna take the Chinese assault rifle with me. Okay, so now this is 300 caps. I still need to keep the Chinese assault rifle because it's, well, it's definitely more powerful. But because it's a fully automatic rifle, I don't know if that's TTW or is it like vanilla New Vegas, or maybe the TTW have adopted the mechanism of aiming from Fallout 3, but it really seems like the automatic rifles are not really good. Maybe it's also because I am not using the appropriate ammunition against the heavy armored enemies, because I'm using regular 5.56 instead of using armor piercing. But the thing is, if I'm gonna start using armor piercing ammunition, accessibility of it is highly limited. Like, I can get 3 bullets per sensor module from Kasdan. So I technically get not enough ammunition, which is sad. Okay, how much I can carry? 210. That's 50 pounds. Metro tickets. Don't need that. How much time do I have left? Not a lot. Not a lot. So maybe I should at least give a look on what's inside of that metro. Just give a look, because we're probably gonna clean up this entire metro tomorrow, most likely. But I'm just curious. I want to see. It always begins with, I'm just curious, and it ends up with, God damn it, I'm over encumbered again. Let's be honest, it actually does. It actually does. Also, it seems like this metro seems awfully familiar to me. With all the traps, that raiders, and that hacked terminal. Oh yeah! This is where I have exited for the first time, right? That will also mean that the entire Dupemont area is pretty much clean. And I can just get back home without any problems, because, yeah, I think it is. I think this is the metro station that I have explored before. That's good to see. That's good to know. So in the end, it was worth it to be over here, because not only money, but also resources. And some nice looking weapons too. Anyway, last start with Megaton, because we're gonna continue our adventure with the main quest tomorrow. Because it seems that the next thing that we're gonna explore is actually gonna be main DC area, but not every building. Definitely gonna explore the entire DC. We're gonna clear up the trenches and whatnot, because I remember that area has trenches. We're gonna kill a lot of super mutants, and I mean a lot of them. And we're also gonna get to the underground, and maybe I'm gonna do all the underground missions after I'm gonna deal with the satellite array. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, at least on the paper. Okay, Chinese rifle, 2 mines, and silence SMG. Well, armor's nothing. From 8, probably also nothing. Yeah, it's all good. I'm ready. I'm actually gonna make some 100 bullets of this, because I need some. There we go, 100 bullets. So I can have, because DC is gonna be unforgivable. Then again, I'm actually thinking about switching from my hunting rifle into a sniper rifle and a combat shotgun, because we're gonna deal with, well, quite a big amount of super mutants in that zone. That's gonna be undeniable. And using the assault rifle, well, I don't like using the assault rifles. I think they suck. I really think they suck, but then again, like I mentioned previously, it might be my fault. It might be the fault of the ammunition that I have basically decided to take for this. And it also might be my fault because maybe I'm not aiming properly with the gun, maybe I'm not utilizing them properly, maybe I'm just missing the perks. There's a lot of possibilities, pretty much. But yeah. This is pretty much what I'm gonna call it a day for today. I'm good. We spent 6 hours. Some of it was spent running blindly and me suffering with a painful neck, but it's all good. Plastic, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Let's see who's online right now. And I spy with my little eye, because it's a Monday, it's the beginning of the week. I see Eric. I'm gonna raid Eric today. I always raid Eric once a week, mostly on Mondays. And it seems that that's not gonna change, so Eric be rolling. Start the raid. Alright guys, that's it for me today. I'm gonna be back with more Fallout 3 tomorrow. But yeah, links to my YouTube, Discord, whatever you guys need is down below in the panels. If you guys are new to the channel and enjoy the show, consider following me on Twitch. If you are watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, slapping the like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. When it comes to form of support, you guys can support me on Twitch via Prime Gaming and regular Twitch subs for ad-free viewing and some nice looking emotes. There's also option of bits on Twitch, and for even more direct support, there's also option of donations. All the links, like I said, down below, panels, whatever you guys need, all the information, description, panels, all that you guys might need ever. But yeah, once again, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Fallout 3. Have a good Monday. See ya!